I speak French, German, English, and Dutch, and I can say a few words in Spanish. None of these languages have anything to do with Valerian. American actresses have more problems than I do. I'm lucky to be able to play what I want for a smaller audience, because I have my own country to do that in. There doesn't seem to be a religion in Game of Thrones that's totally peaceful. We haven't seen any Buddhists. My father is a silent cinema freak, so he took me to 1925 silent films that took forever, like 5-hour movies, but I've seen a lot of that stuff since I was young. And then I saw the film Annie, and I just wanted to be Annie. I just wanted to be that orphan kid and wanted to sing and dance. It's great to play somebody's wife, but not all the time. There's so many other stories to tell. I think it's cool people love to hate me. Playing evil is just not interesting. I don't think anyone who does evil stuff thinks they're doing evil stuff. That's the scary part. My mother and my sister are big Jon Snow fans. I do this acting thing mostly for myself. I like to make a connection and communicate with the audience to make myself feel less lonely. I also do it to develop my own character, so sometimes I do it to just be away in a certain area that I've never been to. But mostly, the story has to do something for me. I have a very musical family from my Scottish roots. When I started acting, there were parts in English that I thought I just had to try it out and go to another country. I did a film in Ireland. It was my first film abroad. I have some wigs at home just for fun. Throughout my years, my hair has been treated in a not very nice way, so I have to be careful. Most directors that I've worked with before, especially in Holland, and they know that I'm somebody who talks and asks, and talks, and talks, and talks and questions and turns things around. I'm like a little cat, walking around my little nest until I find my place. I have a love-hate relationship with Twitter. There are moments I feel like 99% of the people who write stuff are the sweetest people, and then one crazy guy or girl spoils the whole thing. Don't get me wrong, I would not say no to an Oscar. I'm a singer and working on my second album. I write and produce. There is so much more that satisfies me. So there's not just this one ambition to become an American movie star. Because I will never become an American movie star. I don't believe you can get into somebody's character, but more that somebody comes in you. You just use yourself. In everything I play, I feel like it is me. I just say different things on different times and look different. I don't do method acting. If I play a farmer, I'm not going to spend 3 weeks on a chicken farm. That's a bit too much for me. I'm cold in summer. I'm the coldest person ever. It's very ironic, I'm never cold in the scripts. Every time I'm shooting, if you don't see a part of me, there are hot water bottles there. In my own country, I play light comedies and funny parts. In the streets, they're very nice. On Twitter, there are people who love to hate me. Sometimes people get mean. I tend to answer like, "Careful now, know who you're dealing with." They're like, "I'm sorry. Don't send the Lord of Light after me." It's fun to play with that. I can't say I'm having trouble with my husband or that I have a stubborn child. I don't know how to play evil. I've never really considered packing my suitcase and heading to Hollywood. I like to play a strong woman, but a strong woman can also be very fragile and vulnerable at the same time. I'm completely the opposite of what I play on Game of Thrones. I'm not at all a hero. I'm a wussy. It's quite absurd to act against a smoke creature that is not there. On my own, I have very bad posture. I'm clunky. I tend to really duck down and make myself smaller than I already am. Dining with a married couple can be uncomfortable. It's not so easy to forgive. I never believe in going to America with my show reel and knocking on every agent's door. I couldn't even do it. I'm way too insecure and too proud. I personally don't like to rehearse so much. I really sort of trust my instinct. I think I'm a very intuitive actress. If I go to Hollywood, I will have to start all over again, which is fine and makes me humble. My grandparents met each other in amateur theater. My uncle is an actor. Whenever you have to do a photo shoot with a woman, there is this weird competition. They need to prove something. They need to play games, maybe unconsciously, but women are so sensitive, and people call me more masculine sometimes. For a while, I thought that I was only going to be cast in Second World War films. I come from Holland, and there's a lot of nudity in film there. I pick up on other people's discomfort. The kaː๊ris seems the most fair. I'm a workaholic.